Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Now it's been a week and a half. We were waiting on a few things, waiting a couple parts for the car, but this is it. I haven't put together, I haven't put on the injectors or a lot of other things, but part of the mess, I got a lot of work going on at the house. So let me just show you guys what's going on right now. So the new inlets are in. I always cut them because the O-rings on these don't have a very good seal. So that's just something I've always done. I learned it from one of my good friends, Troy. We put new stern motor mounts on it, the firms. That's what he wanted to put on them. But you guys could see how inlet's supposed to go. That's the passenger side. This was the horrible driver's side, all fixed. It took me like an hour to take off all the RTV he had put around that exhaust flex pipe. But yeah, this is, like I said, stern mount right here too. We just need to clock them for it to sit on the die, on the little dowel pin that it has. All nice and snug. I checked the wastegates, cracking open at like 7 psi, so we're good there. Right now I'm about to get at the injectors. I'm gonna put on the E14s, 550s. I was kind of worried about the car, so I pulled off the covers and then I rechecked timing, but everything seems to be in time. Even the cams are in time, everything's in time. These valve cover gaskets, I ended up doing valve cover gaskets for the guy. Man, I'll just throw a picture up right here. Woo! Only put it on the corners, fellas. Corners. Because it just turns into a fucking mess. One of them took me like an hour to pry off. So much silicone. But yeah, we're moving quite along right now. Hopefully, in this video, you guys will see the engine back inside the car. And look, I found this bolt right before I started shooting. Clean. Well, like I said, keep you guys stay tuned. I'll probably give you guys a quick little time lapse when I'm slapping it in. I'm gonna have to slap it in old school way because, like I said, I had people come in. Like one of my good friends, Luis, was doing this work for me at my house, so I kind of had to move the subframe and everything. So I put the subframe back in. So we're gonna put it old school. So hey, it's fun, good times. See you soon. All right, guys, slight update. So I'm trying to do the boost check on it right before I install it, just to make sure anything down here doesn't have no boost leaks. But I just put on some stock ones. He has a front mount, but I had some stock ones laying around, and I started looking at these diverter valves, and something didn't seem right to me. So check this one. This one's oriented right, so you can see the little piston right here gets pushed by the pressure from the turbo and releases over here, and then thus sends it inside the engine. What this one is on backwards. You guys could see that's the releasing side. So because I noticed this one being like this, and I was like, well, that doesn't look right. So I just thought I would check. This one's on right, but that one they put on backwards. So that's a good thing for you guys. That's why I'm recording this, so you guys know the piston side, the one that comes closed right here, as you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see too well, is the one, and this is the release side that goes to your inlets for pressure. Just thought I'll just point that out. That's probably another reason it was backfiring like crazy. But yeah, just moving along.
Might not fuck again, she too messy. Messy, but hit and no flex. Rose gold on this rose. 210 car game, 110. You don't gotta, you the go. You can hop in front of tip. 19 in the vent. Play by dying niggas spit. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a 30 in a bit. I know niggas better than me, still didn't tell 12 shit. I got skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. These Marshallas under the bed, screaming rock me kid. I put water on my head and she got CC. Couple ops played dead and they still got hit. I done bit little mama's spine, but it still ain't my kid. Only reason I use my line is why she drank my spit.
All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. So check this out. Got it all inside. Hopefully you guys like that little time lapse. It was kind of a last minute thing, I forgot. So engine is in, front end is in. I don't have none of the white pipes or anything because I like running it to make sure that those misfires before I button everything up. So technically is on lit mode because MAP sensor is disconnected, and vacuum leak because we had to get a new PCV valve. It was wild. I did a boost leak check and then oil started popping out through here. I was like, what the fudge? Never had seen that before. Something new for me. But yeah, PCV valve was bad. So Blake is gonna be on the keyboards right now, and like I said, he's a man. Look him out. ETS Spec always helps us out. Thank you so much for German Elite Tuning for giving us the offer to get a tune from them, but we had already set our plans with ET Spec, so next time we will be using German Elite Tuning. Go check them out. They have some crazy tunes also. Well, as you guys can see, I'm just gonna let Blake do the keyboards. I'll let you guys see the process of it again and keep you posted. All right, fellas, so right now ET is doing his thing. Blake, the man. So once we're doing flashing, Reese just showed up. He's doing some doors at my house. I'll give you guys a first start on it. I already kind of turned it on with the old and it was running really rich, but it runs. So right now it's gonna run even better. Alright guys, here's the first start. Oh shit. There it is, guys. It's loud as shit because it's straight pipe. Well, I'll give you guys a quick tour right now after I get it warmed up and filled up with cooling. Yeah, that's the word. All right guys, so check it out. The car did run, as you guys could obviously hear it, but we don't have the math. We need a boost leak check. It won't last time. My boost leak checked it when I put it together, so everything should be good. Went all the way up to 23, 24 psi, so everything should be good, hypothetically speaking. Of course, that's if everything in the perfect world. So what I'm gonna do now, finish bolting the bottom end because I haven't bolted anything from the CV axles to exhaust or anything. It's just straight pipe. Do that first. Wait for a couple parts. We need a new PCV valve. This PCV valve, like I said, is really bad. I think we need a new dipstick because it's missing the O-ring. It's like broken off at the bottom. But those are all easy things. We went through it with Blake, had a couple check engine lights. Our O2 sensor, passenger side, says that it's not reading correctly. It actually was not reading correctly. So, but I don't know if it's because it's straight piped and it didn't get hot enough, or yeah, I'm not quite sure. That's something that I need to figure out myself. And I need to wire the Hitachi MAF to this bad boy right here. It's a Bosch. So I'll leave you guys at that. If I get the opportunity with the owner to give it a couple pulls, you guys will see them in our next video. Thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks to everybody a part of this. Thanks to everybody that subscribed. We got another 2.7 running. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We are right now at our local meet, our last meet of the season, hosted by us, truly elusive. We got all the boys hanging out. It's all the boys over there. We are going to give you guys a quick walk around on the meet, show you what we have been going on. We got my brother-in-law's S2000, the ATS, the S3, all of them are here. So thank you for tuning in once again. The Orange B5 is running. I'll show you guys. We just finished it literally like 30 minutes ago. Thank you guys for being patient with me. All the parts took such a long time to get, but it is running. We will be doing some pulls on it, but we're on a base map just to get the car going. And look, we get all kinds of cars here, so all car guys, thanks for tuning.